Dear students, today in this video we are going to study about rationalization of denominator. Okay, because we know that mainly in case of irrational number we have to rationalize denominator if you want to solve question. Okay, here some questions are written on board and now I am going to solve this all question, and here is the process how will we rationalize denominator. Okay, now watch. Here in first question it's given 1 by 7. 1 by 7. We want to rationalize it. Then here we have denominator under root 7. Okay, then we have to rationalize this denominator. So here we have to remove a square root from denominator. For this we have to multiply it by numerator by 7 as well as by denominator 7. Okay, here after multiplying it we have under root 7 by 7. Okay, it's our answer. Okay, it's a very simple. In this way we can rationalize any denominator in rational number. Now in a second question, here is given 1 by under root 7 minus under root 6 and we want to rationalize it. Then how will we rationalize it? For this we have to remove a square root from denominator. Okay, so here we find out, here is a minus sign. If you assume that this is a and this is b, okay, then we want to change it in a form of a square minus b square. Okay, and we know that a square minus b square it's equal to a plus b and a minus b. Here we have a minus b, but we want to convert it in this form of a square minus b square, so we have to multiply it by a plus b. Okay, so here if we multiply numerator and denominator both by a plus under root 7 plus under root 6 by under root 7 plus under root 6. Okay, now this denominator becomes in the form of a square minus b square, and if you multiply under root 7 plus under root 6 by 1, then we find out same as here is 7 and plus under root 6. Now this becomes under root 7 square minus under root 6 square. After solving it we have under root 7 plus under root 6 by here we have if we find out a square of this under root 7, then we have 7, and a square of under root 6 is equal to 6. Okay, then now we have under root 7 plus under root 6 by 1. Okay, we have no need to write down 1 as a denominator, so it's our answer. Now in a next question, 1 by under root 5 plus under root 2. Here term is given in plus sign. Then we have also to change it in a form of a square root. Okay, then for this we have to multiply by its opposite sign. Okay, so we have to multiply numerator and denominator by under root 5 minus under root 2 by under root 5 minus under root 2. After multiplying it we find out under root 5 minus under root 2 by here we have under root 5 square, so we find out 5, and here is minus under root 2 square, that is 2. So after subtracting we have under root 5 minus under root 2 by 3. It's our answer. In this question here a square root is given only one number and we want to rationalize it, then we have to also change this number in form of a square minus b square. So we have to multiply numerator and denominator. Here is minus sign given, so we have to multiply by opposite, it means by plus sign. Okay, so it's under root 7 plus 2 by under root 7 plus 2. We have to multiply numerator and denominator both. Okay, then after multiplying it we have under root 7 plus 2 by here under root 7. So it becomes under root 7 square is 7. Here is 2 square, so it's equal to 4. So after subtracting we find out under root 7 plus 2 by 3, and this is our answer. Okay, In a next question, here 5, 6 and 7 other questions also. So we are going to find out. Now in question number here 5, question is given 3 plus under root 2, 3 plus under root 2 by 4 under root 2. Okay, so we want to rationalize it. Here we find out 4 is given in form of coefficient, form of product, and here is also only under root 2. So we have to multiply each number by only under root 2. Okay, so under root 2 by under root 2. After multiply it, we find out under root 2 multiplied by 3, then we have 3 under root 2 and plus 2 square, so it becomes 2. Now by 4 into under root 2 square, under root 2 square, so it's equal to 2. After solving, we have 3 under root 2 plus 2 by 8, and it's our answer. Okay, so very simple. Now here also question is given 3 plus under root 2 by under root 3 minus under root 2. We have to also rationalize it. So for this we have to multiply. Here we have to consider only about denominator. Here denominator is given under root 3 minus under root 2. So we have to multiply it by under root 3 plus under root 2 by under root 3 plus under root 2. Okay. Now after rationalize it, we have a plus b. Here is also a plus b. So it becomes a plus b whole square. Okay, and we know that a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal. So here we have under root 3 plus under root 2 whole square. Now if we find under root 3a square, under root 3 square, then it's become 3. Here is 2. So if we find b square, so if we want to find 2 under root 2 square, so it's equal to 2. Here plus 2ab, so we have 2 under root 3 under root 2 by here we have under root 3 square minus under root 2 square, so it's equal to 3 minus 2. Okay, now after solving it, we have 3 to 5 and plus here is 2 and 3 to the 6 under root 6 by after subtracting it we have 1, and we know that we have no need to write down 1 as a denominator, so it's our answer. Okay, so very simple. Now in this last question is given 1 by under root 6 plus under root 5 minus under root 11. Here is 3 terms is given. Okay, so we have to assume these 2 terms a and this term is b. Okay, now you also have to it's convert in the form of a square minus b square. For this we have to multiply numerator and denominator by this opposite sign. Okay, here we have 6, so we have to write under root 6 plus under root 5, because under root 6 and plus under root 5 both are a. So okay, so we have to write same as, but here is minus sign, so we have to take in place of minus sign plus. Okay, here is under root 11, so we have to write under root 11. Now by under root 6 plus under root 5 plus under root 11. Okay, now this we have to write this same as this under root 6 plus under root 5 plus under root 11. Here by under root 6 plus under root 5. Okay, here is under root 6 plus under root, this is also a and this is also b. So it's finally become under root 6 plus under root 5 whole square minus under root 11 square. Okay, so it's also a square minus b square in this form. So now here we have under root 6 plus under root 5 plus under root 11 by, if we find their this also in form of a plus b whole square. So if you want to find their whole square, then it's equal to under root 6 square, it's equal to 6. Here is under root 5 square, that's equal to 5, and we have to write 2ab. So we have plus 2 under root 6 and under root 5, and now here is minus, so we have to write minus 11 under root 11 square, so it's equal to 11. Now we have under root 6 plus under root 5 plus under root 11. Okay, by here we have 6 and plus 11, and here is minus 11, so 11 and plus 11 and minus 11 cancel. Now we have 2 under root 6 5s are 30, so we have to write here 30. Now in denominator once again we have under root 30, so we have to rationalize it once again. So we have to multiply numerator and denominator both by under root 30. Okay, both by under root 30. Now we have, if we multiply this by 30, then we have under root 36 180 and plus here 150 and plus here 330 by, if we rationalize it, then we have 2 into 30. Okay, 2 into 30. Now we find out, here is under root 180. So 180, if you find factor of this, prime factor of this number, then we have 3 into 3 into 5 into 2. 5 is a 10, 3 is a 9. And we have also 2. 2 to the 4, 5 the 20 and 30 is a 9. 20, 9 is a 180. So we have 3 pair and 2 pair. So we can write this number 3 to the 6. 6 under root 5. Okay, 6 under root 5. Here plus we have 150. So if we find their prime factor, then we have 15, this equal to 3 into 5 into 2 into 5, which is 10 and 50. So we have 5, 5, 1 pair. So we have to write 5 under root 6. And here we have here 33 or 333. So we have find their prime factor. Then we have 3 into 11 into 2 into 5. So no any number is matched. So we have to write in the same way 330 by if you multiply this, then we find out 60. So it's our answer. Okay, it's our answer. I hope that you understand how we rationalize any denominator if it is given in question. Okay, thank you.